Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome to today's stream. At first, sorry for canceling the stream that was already scheduled. I had a major issue with my streaming software. So basically, it died before I started streaming. And when I loaded the software again, it could not find the stream that was already existing. So yeah, this is basically a stream that I had to set up completely from scratch, but I think it's okay for now. Yeah, as you can see, we are back live in Deer Hunter 2005. Like last week, I decided to do another Deer Hunter stream, mainly because there isn't that much to do in Hunt Sim 2, and I felt another round of Deer Hunter couldn't be wrong. So, and I got some useful feedback. So some of you wanted to see a more, let's say, realistic gameplay. So last week, for showing the custom maps, I was running around quite fast. And yeah, that's basically not what the game is intended to be played. So yeah, today we want to play a bit slower, and I want to try some long range shots. So for this, at first I picked a very nice custom map. It's called Rimrock. It's a cool map, again made by the famous Dan the Man Boone. And it's a really cool map for long range shooting. And we have some mule deer, so maybe we find a world record. I don't know. Yeah, and for the long range shooting itself, I made a new custom weapon. This time, so at first I have the bolt rifle from last week's stream with 200 meters calibration and the 375 H&H Magnum ammo. So my standard, basically. And today for long range shooting I made a single shot rifle with the maximum calibration of 300 meters and the 7mm Magnum ammo. With this rifle it should be possible to hit at max range what is on this custom map, like in most other custom maps too, 360 meters before the wall of fog begins, and that's our goal today. So let's start this map. Let's check quickly. Last week we ended with hunter rank tracker and 60 profile points. So now we can start. As you can see, it's basically a kind of desert map with a lot of canyons and hills, and that makes it amazing for long range shooting. You get a good position, mostly a bit higher than the animal you're aiming for, and there's a good chance to hit something around the max range of 360 meters. Let's find out how far we can get today. So this spot there is already a good long range shooting spot, but at first let's start here. As I said, I wanted to play the game a bit more as it is intended, so not that crazy fast running around. That was basically for showing the custom maps in the previous stream. Now we will be a bit more careful. So we want towards northwest, to the point where we started before, at my usual starting point on this map. Northwest, the wind direction is really bad. Not in my favor today. And I'm still using third-person perspective, so you can see a little bit, at least, from the game. In first person, that's with all these canyons and hills, it's not that great when you see only, let's check, you see only this. So if I would play for myself without a stream or anything else, that would be the way I play the game. So in first person perspective, and basically really slow and careful to not spook anything, because you never know what's behind the next hill. But to see a little bit more, it will not speed up the process, but I think it's a bit more stream friendly, this camera perspective. Yeah. And as I said in the beginning, sorry for the delay and for the rescheduling of the stream. Sorry. I already set up everything and was ready, and then my software died, and I had to set up everything again, canceling the existing stream, and yeah, that's annoying, but I think that's just that was just bad luck. Maybe I'll try to update OBS. Maybe I'm missing an update. I need to check that. So we want to northwest to maybe reach my favorite long-range shooting spot. But I already saw a doe or a fawn in this small valley, so I try to be careful. That wind direction is really bad for... There she is. The wind direction is really bad for the path I want to take. I'm not happy about that. But even if I spook something, that will most likely not reduce my chances to find something interesting at my sniper spot. So now I want to go to the west, and I should be on the hill I'm looking for, I guess. I need to see the... yeah, that looks good. A bit more southwest, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. I think I need to reach that hill so that I'm on the highest possible point. Yeah, and while we're trying to reach the spot, let's talk a bit about news from the hunting games that are around. And that's also something I forgot in last week's stream. I wanted to talk about at least one news I saw. Wanted to talk about that, but I completely got lost in Deer Hunter and forgot about everything I wanted to talk. Yeah, we got interesting news from Ultimate Hunting. There is still no release date, but so I think here we are fine. So let's check if we can find something. No release date, but on their Steam store page they released a news that there will be a playable demo this year with a with a, I think, 4x4 kilometer part of the Africa map that will be in the final game. That will be the demo with, I think, 3 or 4 species to hunt and some missions are also included, and I think also multiplayer. And what's additionally in the news? Well, I think that was the part about the demo. But I think that's cool. If we get a playable demo this year, that will be a good opportunity to evaluate if the game can meet the already quite high expectations. Personally, I'm not sure about that. I still don't know if Ultimate Hunting will be a more fast-paced, mission-based game, or more one of these slower games with a lot of sneaking around and using lures and scent blockers and stuff. So regarding that, I'm quite excited about getting a demo this year. Only small ones, but I think so many does, there needs to be a bug around. Somewhere. That was a rabbit. I spooked something, but I heard no grunt, so that wasn't a bug. What direction I'm walking? Northwest. I think towards north should be okay. Yeah, and from the other games, as far as I know, there is nothing in the news. I think Hansim 3 will usually be next month or so. Maybe a new update on their Steam page, and the latest update on Way of the Hunter. It seems to be a good one. So I've heard the improvement to the herd management in the game. A lot of people are really happy with that. So I guess they had a good idea of updating this part of the game. Let's check towards north. Again, a rabbit, so I don't want to reach too much northwest because that's the border of the map. And if you watch this stream as a replay, if you watch it as a replay, the cancelling of the original stream for today, like I said, that was an accident because there were software issues that I personally not expected to happen today. I'm still a bit annoyed about that. But it is what it is, and we only find those. What the heck? Yeah, and for the next streams, at least I learned something again. When I schedule a stream in the afternoon, I should do my best to not crash my streaming software. Because if it crashes, I cannot pick up the existing stream to start something. That's crazy. So maybe if some of you are a bit more into OBS, I'm still a bloody noob. If you have a solution for me, if problems like this happen again, please leave me a comment. Regarding this stuff, help is always welcome. Only those. Not even a single bug. At least in third-person perspective. At least I can walk in normal speed and check my surroundings. That speeds up the process a little bit, at least. Doesn't matter if you spook the small ones. The animal AI in that era wasn't that smart, so even if a spooked doe is running to a buck that is anywhere in the area, he will not notice that. So, oh, we reached the end of the hunting area. Great. Let's go. Let's check. Yeah, let's go southeast, so we can cover at least a larger part of the map, and maybe we will find something. Only those. Unbelievable. Hey, finally! Finally a mule deer buck. And in a good range. Let's go to first person view. Yeah, around 300 meters, exactly the calibration of our rifle. So finally we can... That's a good position. Oh. So that was a good test. Our calibration works. Yeah, really cool. Up. That was a nice 300 meters bullet cam shot. We have no fall damage, so speed up that a bit. Yeah, that's basically normal when I have a trophy on the ground. I try to pick it up as fast as possible, because with my shot I already spooked everything in the area. So then at that point I can start running. It doesn't matter, I need to change the area anyway. So where was our... I think somewhere... Yes, there he is. There he is. Oh, just a regular rabbit. Okay. Yeah, this one... nothing special, I think. 474. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. More dose again. That looks interesting. Okay. This one looks really interesting. And again, a good distance, around 300. I guess he's smaller than I thought. But hey, two bucks in a decent time, so that's not bad. And at the trophy hunter rank, yeah, that's a smaller one, but we already have the 2 trophies we are allowed, so everything else will make us illegal. It's like one dough we can take, but that's not interesting in terms of points. I don't know. Maybe 160, 170, around that. Yeah, don't freak out. You're safe. Let's check. Almost 160. Almost 160. That was I was quite close with my expectation. So we have, yeah, bag limit 2 bucks. We can shoot 1 doe, but I refuse to do that. And we gained 4 points. We gained 4 points. That's really cool. So before I continue, I need to check something. I guess I forgot some settings in the stream. I'm adjusting that really quick. Everything was perfect before that stupid OBS crashed. So at least I added the game that we're playing. So that might increase the chance that people will find the stream, even if the public interest in Deer Hunter is really low nowadays. So let's do another round of Rimrock. This time I try to spawn again at my favorite point. And yes, I need to go north. Already spooked something. That's something in the distance. No wreck. Okay. Just a doe. Again. But as you can see, with even with these smaller bugs, we rank up really fast. So we got two mediocre bugs in a couple of minutes and gained 4 profile points. That's the advantage at these lower profile levels. Later in the game that will change drastically. I think anywhere around Master Hunter rank with 100 points. Anywhere around this point it starts to get really nasty. But to reach this Master Hunter rank at first, you need a world record bug. So we have quite a lot to do. To reach these goals somewhere in the future. While searching right now, I'm thinking about how to avoid this starting mistake with the stream from today. How to avoid that. So one option would be to not pre-schedule streams some hours before it really starts. When I can't make sure that my streaming software will survive until I want to start the stream. Or I leave it as always and check the available updates and patches for OBS. Maybe that's a known bug. I don't know. But I guess it might be a good idea to change my stream preparation so that I schedule them a lot closer to the starting time. I guess that will minimize the risk of basically losing the stream or losing the option to get into it again. Why all that stuff is so complicated. We switch from the built-in streaming software in the NVIDIA driver to OBS was already, let's say, difficult for me. And now I thought I had a reliable and easy repeatable process for the weekly stream, but it seems it's not that easy. Don't understand why I cannot pick up an existing prepared scheduled stream again in the software when I need to restart it. Only small ones, only those. I'm going nuts. Let's check the GPS again. Yeah, I'll go a little bit more north and maybe, or should I switch to eastern direction? I'm not sure. Let's check the rest of the north here. And we already have almost 40 minutes of stream. But I think I will end the stream quite soon. Maybe it was because I had to cancel the scheduled stream and starting a new one, or if it is because no one cares about Deer Hunter today. I have no audience, and the amazing number of 4 views in 40 minutes. And that's really low. There is something. That's good. Like if we have anything else available in this area, but I don't think so. Yeah, I guess this one. 256. Okay, let's stay a bit lower. Wrong mouse button. No bullet cam shot. But it should be lethal. Yeah, he slows down. I don't know why I forgot to switch weapons. In the other slot we have a perfectly calibrated 200-meter rifle. But it is what it is. So in this approximately this area is the back, and we need to try to climb up here. So anywhere in this direction. The game is not too realistic, but at least you cannot climb any wall. There you are. That's a really small one, but I think 121, that's tiny for a mule deer. Let's check if we get some points. 66. Oh, that's cool with these in these lower ranks. So you get points for everything. That's amazing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, sorry for the trouble at the beginning of the stream. I hope you find it in the replay if you're interested in the Deer Hunter streams. And yeah. Overall, I think today it will be a shorter stream. The overall interest isn't that high today. And yeah, if you watch it in the replay and you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support, for your subscriptions, for your thumbs up, for your comments, for everything. I really appreciate your support, and yeah, enjoy your evening, have a great time, and see you in the next stream. Bye bye.